tragic story of Judy Wangui. On January 26, 2019, two close friends were seen enjoying nyama choma and taking selfies at Homeland Inn along Thika Road. But just hours later, one was caught transporting the other's lifeless body in a Mercedes Benz, allegedly heading to dump it in a dam. The motive behind it all? Love. At the heart of this shocking story was Joseph Corey Karue, a wealth tycoon from Muiga, Nyeri County. Wondering how it all happened? Here is the story. Joseph Corey is a successful businessman and entrepreneur, well known for his achievements in the timber business. But like many great entrepreneurs, his rise to wealth started from very humble beginnings. Together with his first love, Grace Wanjiku, Joseph Corey worked hard from a tiny single room in Kayole. Though they had little, their strong bond helped them face life's struggles and keep moving forward. They started out by supplying rice to local shops, working tirelessly to secure a better future for their young family. In 2008, they welcomed a very beautiful daughter, a blessing that came a year after the painful loss of their first child. With faith and determination, their hard work paid off as God blessed their journey. They grew from success in the rice business to thriving ventures in the timber industry, which Corey handled. Together, they seemed destined for greatness. But on his path to success, Joseph Corey met Mary Kamangara, daughter of seasoned politician Johnny Kamangara. Her vibrant personality and sharp business mind, she even owned a phone shop in Nakuru, quickly caught his attention. Around that time, Corey landed a lucrative government tender to supply logs for rural electrification, earning millions. Blinded by wealth and his new love, he completely drifted away from his first marriage. In 2008, the same year his daughter was born, Joseph Corey married Mary Kamangara. She later gave him two sons, and together they built an elegant home in Nairobi for their growing family. They raised their two sons in comfort and luxury, guided by Christian's value. Since Mary was a Bible school graduate, Corey loved his wife deeply and made sure his family had everything they needed. Corey started a hardware shop for Mary in Kahawa West to keep her busy while he focused on bigger deals. The shop, named Saga Hardware, soon grew into a thriving business. Corey bought Mary a Mercedes-Benz C200 to make running the business easier and for their personal use. When things were going well, he treated his family like royalty, sparing no expenses. Corey took his family to all the beautiful places in Kenya, from wildlife safaris to water parks at village market and even go-karting for some excitement. Mary often posted their fun adventures on social media. If Nairobi ever felt too hectic or dull for the young family, Joseph Corey will tell his loved ones, "Pack your things, we are heading to Mombasa." In just 40 minutes, they'd be on a plane, ready to enjoy the white sand beaches. Mary deeply appreciated her husband for these spontaneous getaways, as he also aimed higher with overseas trips to places like Dubai and Malaysia. She was grateful for everything, feeling that this was the family she had always dreamed of. Meanwhile, far from their life of luxury, a young woman named Judy Wangui was struggling to survive in Nairobi, having come to the city with little more than a primary school education. She was trying to make ends meet. Like a true hustler, Judy Wangui started by selling boiled eggs, sausages, and tea at a car wash in Tindigua. She also cleaned clients' shoes for 200 shillings a pair, jobs that helped her stay afloat in the hustling city. So one day, as Judy went about her daily routine at the crew wash, a new client pulled up. It was Joseph Corey. He noticed the young woman cleaning shoes and thought to himself, how now? After some conversation and days of communication, Joseph Corey helped Judy land a cashier job at their hardware store, changing her fortunes. This gesture was driven by a mutual attraction between them. However, the attraction was mostly one-sided, with Judy being captivated by the lavish lifestyles Joseph Corey provided for his wife, from generous allowances to both local and international trips. Judy Wangui wanted the lifestyle for herself as well. So when Joseph Corey, like any other man, made his move to see if Judy Wangui was interested, she quickly fell for him. She couldn't bring herself to say no to the married man. Living a life of indulgence, all while hoping his wife wouldn't find out, they had now become partners in crime. Sleeping in the same bed, Joseph Corey thought he was lucky to have a sidekick, but little did he know he had fallen into a trap. Judy's plan wasn't just about an affair. She aimed to become his first lady, as she boldly posted on Facebook. As days passed, the relationship grew more intense, and Judy Wangui found herself in a dilemma, questioning how beautiful love could really be. Little did she know it was going to destroy her. Receiving everything she had ever dreamed of, Judy, who came from a humble background in Gikure village with an ailing mother, found the life of money and luxury almost too good to be true, especially for a school dropout like her. But with Corey in her arms, everything was within reach. If she wanted to go anywhere, all she had to do was text her love, and like magic, he'd make it happen. From motorbike races, from expensive lunch dates in the heart of the city, to adventurous getaways in the wild and paradise lost, Corey spared no expense. To make the matters even more extravagant, when her favorite artist, Diamond Platnumz, was in Kenya, he took her to Naivasha to meet him. So, Judy asked Joseph Corey to fulfill her dreams of a better home, and he granted it by renting her 60,000 Kenya shillings per month apartment at Daisy Court, Forwards Junction, complete with a house help to serve her needs. By this time, Judy had already quit her job at the hardware to keep the wife out of their business. She was now running a wine and spirit shop near the car wash where she first met Joseph Corey. For deliveries, she would use a Toyota Allion that she frequently had from a friend, because there was no way she was going to use a boda boda while dating a millionaire. Ain't no way. Life was so good for Judy Wangui, who was now living her dreams. Everything that once seemed out of reach was now hers. No one could ever call her poor again. The status changed. Meanwhile, Corey's wife, Mary, sensed that something was wrong in their relationship, as her husband was often out and in the arms of a woman she didn't know. She cried, but remained prayerful. Despite being betrayed, Mary gave Corey another chance to work on their rocky marriage. Corey accepted her offer and slowly began cutting communications with Judy. However, Judy was always steps ahead and couldn't sense the storm before it hit. She knew that without Corey, the lavish lifestyle she had accustomed to would slip away, becoming nothing more than a distant dream. So she devised a plan.